All right, so next video, will these secrets tell them apart? So last time we was on a secrets video uncut, it got crazy. So if we gonna spin it back, we're gonna run it back, and we gonna see if some other stuff is going crazy now. Me personally, secrets in a relationship is a no-no. Hey, you got to be fully transparent with your relationship. You got to make sure that there's, you know what I'm saying, no stone unturned, none of that. You're living your life with someone else. There needs to be transparency at all times. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be the ruin of your relationship. Anything that's hidden. So that's just my 2 cents. What I've gone through. So it is what it is. You live and you learn. So let's go ahead and get into it.
Do you have a secret you've been wanting to tell me?
Oh, forgot. All right.
Do you have a secret you've been wanting to tell me? Oh my God, why are you gasping?
And it overwhelms me, and I'm nervous.
I feel like I just want to get it out.
This is gonna be quite a shock for him.
What does that mean?
How long has this been
Let's
going
go.
on?
I need a shot.
I'm really scared.
Cheers, boo.
Cheers, boo. My name is John, and I invited my fiance, Stephanie. We're getting married next year. She is a strong, beautiful, kind-hearted person.
He brings out this more mature, independent version of myself that I know is in there.
We go on adventures and we travel.
And then I think I bring out a more emotional, kind of nurturing side in him.
My name is Brittany, and I am a lab technologist.
Who are you doing this video with?
My partner is Michael. We have a 4-year-long relationship so
Aw.
far. He's very funny, he's very silly. And when he needs to be present with comfort, he's there.
My name's Cassie and I'm an artist. I'm doing this video with my roommate Velvet.
So I'm headed over to film for Truth or Drink with my roommate Cassie. I'm really excited. It's gonna be
Not
so
a
much
truth or
fun.
drink, buddy.
I'm nervous, but
She
I'm looking
lied
forward
to
to
you.
it. I like these bottles.
Oh, it is. Never mind. I thought it was. Okay.
I brought Stephanie
Never mind,
here
my fault.
because I
My
want to
fault.
be honest with her before we get officially married.
So I'm here to reveal my secret to my roommate. Velvet might
you
be
like her?
a little disgusted. I'm hoping not.
I have lived with her almost 2 years. When she comes home really late at night, she's kind of loud that I've had to be like, hey, be quieter.
What's your secret?
My secret that I'm revealing to Michael today is that I'm bisexual. Not only I'm bisexual, but I am in a relationship with a woman.
Single. Sorry. Single. That's cheating. That's literally cheating. I don't care if it's with a. No, that's cheating. You can't tell me different. You're emotionally there with somebody else. That's cheating. That's cheating. What do y'all think though? Because in a one-on-one relationship, right? If you are giving your time, your energy, your emotional state, your emotional energy to someone else, that's cheating. She'd be single right then and there if I was the guy.
Oh yeah, when Brittany goes out, I know they be getting down, late nights to the club.
I don't consider it cheating because we have spoke about previously the idea of having an open relationship. So I did.
Have you had sex with them?
Yes, I did have sex.
Okay. Like I said in another video. Speaking about being in an open relationship or inviting other people in, if y'all did not come to that conclusion that it is okay to do so, then yes, it is cheating. Because that other person is under the impression that it is still a one-on-one relationship, right? That's cheating. It's common sense. Bro, y'all aren't about to gaslight me into thinking that what she did is okay. Because that's not okay. It's not okay.
With this woman.
Just one woman?
I have been and dealt with several women.
Brittany is definitely somebody to keep an eye.
Because that's not an open relationship. An open relationship, well, you know what?
On out there.
She might freak out. She might question things.
I just fear that they might have a certain viewpoint of me.
My hands are definitely clammy. My heart is racing, but I'm ready.
You ready?
Because you're
Yeah.
a cheater.
Let's do it.
Oh boy.
All right. Dun, 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 dun.
You and board games.
What was your first impression of me? Has that changed over time?
My first impression of you, I met Stephanie on my birthday. It was a magical day. You were this strong, sort of a little quiet, but very proper intellectual woman. And then I got to know you, and you're a complete wild child.
My first impression of you was, I honestly just for some reason assumed John was gay. Like, he has a lot of feminine energy, which I love.
You thought I was gay?
Only because in the very, very
Is that
beginning.
his secret?
But I don't think of you like that. The question is, has that changed over time?
So
in
now
the
you don't think I'm
beginning,
gay?
But then we hooked up like hours and hours later, and then I was like, okay, don't think he's gay.
Okay.
Was that his
What's
secret?
your ideal dynamic in a shared living space?
Honestly, I'd say it's close to what we have, but closer as friends. Because like that'd be nice.
I get that.
Yeah.
Okay, so she likes her.
She is a little bit younger than me. I feel like she's into more younger things than I am. We don't really know that much about each other.
Why are you here today?
It's a taboo for a lot of people. I'm here to reveal my secret to my roommate that I am an adult actress, mattress actress.
She likes to party a lot more than I do. That's really the main thing. She's not home a lot.
What are more things you have to reveal to them?
Oh yeah, so I do use some of the common spaces for videos and for work. I do clean up after myself though.
Okay.
I do. I 100% sanitize everything afterwards.
Okay.
Scissors, shoot.
Okay.
How do you envision?
I don't, bro. If I lived with somebody, like a roommate situation, not even a relationship, if I lived with somebody and they told me they did that, but they 100% sanitized, yes, it would cushion the blow a little bit, but I would still be upset.
Our life together in 5, 10, 20 years.
I see us in Belize growing some bananas, maybe some coffee if that's what you want to do on the side. We met during COVID in 2020 riding motorcycles. It's been a hell of a ride past 4 years. Absolutely love Brittany. I would want to propose to Brittany in the next couple years for sure. Do you see us getting married anytime soon?
I hope so.
I see myself marrying him one day. And I hope after this, we can really solidify the idea of it.
Is there something you've always wanted to do but haven't because of us or life circumstances?
Yeah, we gonna find that out.
Cool.
Do you think he'll understand the lying?
I think that he'll understand that maybe I didn't feel comfortable to bring up because it's a hard subject. So I do believe that he will be understanding to it. Not happy, but he'll respect what I did and why I did it because he understands. I do.
That's the gaslight of death. That is the gaslight of no. You said y'all had a conversation about an open relationship. Just a conversation. Anything else after that, if y'all didn't come to the agreement that an open relationship is cool, you are 100% in the wrong. And don't try to gaslight him into thinking that you're not.
I do feel guilty for not telling him because we tell each other everything.
Exactly.
And it took a toll on me.
Who is your celebrity hall pass? Who do you think mine is?
Mine? Well, I'm not in a relationship, so it's not even a hall pass, but yup, if you know me, you know. If you know, you know. Cause Thames, man. I got a few. But if I had to choose one, Tim's is it, gang.
Ooh,
beautiful woman.
It depends on like the show and what I'm feeling.
Oh
and,
my
like,
God, so you'd be falling in love with characters?
I just feel like the characters in shows are really good. So, like Paul Mescal.
I bet you he's gonna see this and he's
I
gonna
hope
call
he
you.
does, and he's like, hey, you're really cool. Normal people ruin me, so.
Who do you think mine is?
Oh,
You know.
Zoe Kravitz?
Yeah. Listen, we keep hoping to bump into
But
her.
I would love her too. Like, she could actually be my celebrity crush too.
So we can share.
Absolutely.
I hope you see that, Zoe.
What's
Respect it.
something you wish I noticed about you more often?
Uh-oh.
My personality.
Okay. What do you mean by that?
I guess how I am and how I act to equate to who I am.
Okay.
If we swap lives for a day, what's the first thing you
Based off of what I know about her now, she's very secretive, reserved, mysterious, closed off, and leaves a lot to be desired in the most respectful way possible, as far as like, you know, leaves a lot to be desired as far as, how can I put it? Not like a looks type of thing. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying like the way that she says things and explain things, she cuts it off like right there. Unless this is just the editing of the videos, like she cuts it off, and then I'm thinking about what she's saying and trying to put the pieces together in my head. You know what I mean? Rather than having an explanation from her do that for me.
would do as me?
Ooh.
So I can only imagine how that would be for
Oh,
the
your
boyfriend.
closet is so big. I feel like I would probably get lost in your closet first. There's so many different like options that I feel like I may be able to rock out. Even a couple maybe a little better than you. I don't know.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me.
Okay.
What's something you've overheard me say or do that I don't know about?
I'm gonna take a shot.
Oh! Oh no!
Have you ever overheard me saying or doing anything that I don't know about?
I'm also gonna take a shot. Cause it's private. So I already spilled it, that's enough.
Panic.
Oh,
She's panicking.
when did you realize you loved me?
That's a good question.
Oh,
I
here
kind
we
of
go.
knew early on, but then we took our first trip together in Curacao, and we just had so many beautiful moments on that trip. And then you told me you loved me on that trip.
Yeah.
And then I
okay.
think I just naturally said it back because I realized in that moment, like, I also love you. He's very non-traditional, and it actually feels very freeing because, you know, our dynamics with job and just how we grew up and kind of even where I'm at in my career versus like where he's at in our age. But it's all good because I feel like we're learning from each other, and
That's
there's
beautiful.
just like a very even flow in our relationship. He's a better cook than me, but I'm more organized in different ways, and it just kind of works.
Why haven't you told her?
Because I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm afraid that she might look at me differently. I shouldn't be in this situation, and if I don't tell her now, what is this gonna do once we
What
do
is this
tie the
thing?
knot?
We're getting married in August. So we just got back from Spain almost like a month and a half ago. We went out there to just like find some wedding homes, and we found one, and we're just gonna go with it, and we booked the date.
Okay, your turn.
Okay, between us, who's the dirtier roommate?
It's me. I'm not even gonna play. I know
And
it's
she
me.
sanitizes.
I feel like there are times where you can be.
Hold on, she sanitizes too. After the scenes, hey man, we respect it. We respect it.
dirtier.
I think I'm messier for sure.
I do use some of the common spaces for work.
What worries you most about getting married?
Whew. I'm gonna take a shot with this.
What?
No.
You can take one if you don't want to answer.
No, you know what? What worries me about getting married? The future. It's so unpredictable. It's realizing that you found your person and you want to create that life with that person. But I'm always gonna be thinking I can't lose my person. Once I do open up to her and tell her the secret, it's real.
What's the secret?
I hope she still accepts me and doesn't want to leave me, you know? I brought Stephanie here because I want to tell her the truth that I'm flat broke. I'm about 27K in debt, credit card, loans, everything from closed accounts, the whole 9 yards. We just got back from Spain because we're planning our own wedding. I am still recouping from that whole trip. I'm living negatively from paycheck to paycheck, where I wait for the next paycheck to get my account out of negative balance. I didn't want.
You know what's crazy? This is a very high percentage of America, to the point where I feel like it's normal, bro. I feel like that's normal. Is that crazy?
I want to ask her, hey, can we not go and travel the world? Can we not live in Brooklyn, New York anymore? from rent, utilities, our down payment on our venue, every aspect of it. I don't make enough money to sustain this lifestyle. I failed, and I couldn't live up to openly admitting that I'm just not at that right stage financially to start my life with her.
And honestly, bro, like I said, I feel like that's normal. That's literally normal for a lot of people. And to be real with y'all, I feel the exact same way as him. I really do. I really do, man. The exact same way. I'm not even in like that type of situation, like that bad, but I do feel like at this age now, I failed. I do. Big time. And it sucks living with that every single day. And the only way that it could get better is with time, hope, and a little bit of luck. God.
What does forgiveness mean to you in a relationship?
Yeah, I think forgiveness is like more than just saying okay. It's on just
action.
like a change of behavior.
I hope that he'll want to be with me after this, for sure, because I know that he's an understanding individual, and I just hope that we can progress together after this.
Are you satisfied with how often we have sex? Damn.
You see what I mean? You see what I mean? She leaves everything up into interpretation. I hope she actually says what's on her mind. But how, bro, what are we supposed to do in that situation? How do you feel?
Have you ever heard me having sex?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
I'm not
You're
quiet.
loud.
I'm not quiet.
No, you're quite loud. But to be honest, I feel like it's probably a little mutual, a little bit.
Oh, yeah, I've heard you guys having sex.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
Is there anything I could do that would make you leave me?
There's one thing. I don't know how to say this.
Oh boy.
Obviously, I'm very serious about us being honest with each other. If there was like a massive lie that was like hindering, like, I don't know, just something that was like really bad, like that I'd be like worried about, like that would make me feel very nervous.
Oh, the red one, it's fancy. Do you have a secret you want to tell me?
Whew, this is it. It felt like a pit, definitely is in my stomach, but I'll push through it because it's on the spot, and I do want to tell him.
Yes, I do.
Uh-oh.
I came to some realizations that I do like women, and I do not identify as straight, but bisexual.
Okay. That's not the bad thing. It's not the bad thing. Stay tuned.
Like, I've had a feeling, really, like, when we go out, let me be walking up to you, too. Like, you can pull both ways easily. And it's not, I'm, like, happy for you. Like, that's nice for you to say that and for me to hear that. And I accept you 100%. We've been together 4 years. This ain't nothing.
I did have sex with several women.
What's more important to you,
Yeah.
love or money? I already know what you're gonna say.
Yeah, you do, because you know me. Love. I don't look at money as the solve-all. I don't look at financial security as a solution to a love or relationship. What's more important to you, love or money?
Love.
Yeah. If you would have said money, I would have been like, oh.
That would be your, why would you wanna leave me?
In my opinion, there has to be a balance of love and financial stability.
But I think it puts a strain on the relationship when there are big struggles with that, because I think it just makes things feel harder.
I can envision her asking me questions of, why didn't you tell me this before? How are you gonna pay rent? How are you paying for the bills? I'm at loss. I don't know where it's gonna go.
What's something you're proud of that not many people know about? Is there like anything you can think of like from your past that you've had to overcome?
Oh my god, a lot.
Yeah.
I don't want to trauma dump right now.
Oh,
no. I mean, so like, my dad died when I was really young. So having to overcome my dad passing away and then dealing with like hardly ever seeing my mom because she was working all the time and then having to deal with all of that. I feel like I've overcome a lot.
Yeah. I feel like I see that for you. Even though we don't hang out much, I really do respect you. I feel like you are a really strong person that has a good level head that is capable of anything. Yeah, of course. I feel like she's a really strong person and she's very sweet and very kind. I've definitely had to overcome
respect that.
quite a lot as well. My parents got divorced when I was really young and my mother was extremely ill for most of my life. She struggled with a lot of drug abuse and stuff like that. I lost her quite a few years ago, and then I lost my sister in January this year.
I didn't know that like they had lost their mom. I didn't know that they had lost their sister, and them just talking about it, I was like, oh, ow, my heart. Like, I'm so sorry.
So it's been really tough with this stuff. Oh, don't cry. You're gonna ruin your makeup. It's okay. I don't even know if I mentioned it to you, but I'm not afraid to talk about things that have happened in my past, but it was definitely really interesting and to hear a lot about what Cassie's gone through, and it's nice to know that we can kind of relate on some different things that relate to that too.
No, I was literally gonna grab her hand. I was like, oh, it's
Your
okay.
hands are so cool.
I got anemia. I'm always cold.
Yeah.
Let's take a deep breath. Let's everybody take a deep breath.
Yeah, buddy.
I've been seeing women and I've been engaging and interacting with them for quite a bit now.
It's like what do you mean by seeing women?
You know, buddy.
How long has this been going on for?
For more than 12 months.
For more than a year?
It's okay, we don't have to think about the specifics, but yes.
Yeah, we do.
Brittany is someone that has been truly close to me, and that kind of, I guess, hurt a little. That is,
Brittany is a gaslighter gang. No.
It's been that long. I really wish that I would have known sooner, or that Brittany would have brought it up sooner, and that we could have dove into that beforehand.
How do you feel first?
Like,
we could take a shot together.
I'm good. It's more so.
Now she panicking.
I think that for me, I've had a feeling per se, and this is a confirmation of that. But like, I didn't think one for like how long.
It didn't start off as, oh, this is what I like. It took a lot for me to realize that this is what I like. But how does it make you feel? Since this is how I want to continue my life, I know that this may interfere with how we engage.
Like, I mean, that's definitely, because I've never been like, are you saying like polyamorous type thing? Or would
Well,
you?
like, if she and you are willing to want to be closer in the sense of being in the same space, not you engaging in a relationship with them, but you understanding that we all mutually have a certain feeling to one another or to certain parties, that we can respect each other.
I ain't gonna lie, just come out with it. Say if I'm messing with her, you can mess with her too, and leave it at that. All these going over and taking all these detours. No, just say it straight up, bro. Come on. All these feelings and no. Stop. Okay, stop. If I'm messing with her, she likes you too, you can mess with her too. Just come on, man.
And with that respect, we can be able to move forward in a healthy way. Do you feel like I cheated by the actions that I've done?
Oh my God, why is it red?
Clearly you did cheat, bro. That's cheating.
so nervous. I was like, oh, we're good.
Whew. My heart's at the bottom of my stomach. My hands are sweaty.
Do you have a secret you've been wanting to tell me? I mean, we went through all those questions. Do you have a secret? Oh my God. Why are you
Kind of
gasping?
nervous for this one. I'm kind of nervous for this
Because
one.
I do have to tell you something.
Oh, okay.
I try to help myself think of how to talk to her about this. If the roles were reversed, I would just listen to her and try to understand why she got to this point. Let me take my zen, let me take my deep breath, okay?
Wait, what?
Nothing, I'm not cheating.
Okay.
All right, there's no other lover, but I want you to know I've been hiding something from you for a bit of some time. I've been a little bit irresponsible in my life the past few years. This is hard for me to say. I feel like a piece of shit. But I'm being honest with you because I love you. I'm in a little bit of a debtful situation. And
What do you mean? Like, please elaborate right now.
I'm about I'm in debt a little bit, maybe a lot.
Like you owe someone money? Like, what do you mean in debt?
I might have a couple of loans, a couple credit cards, a couple negative bank accounts. I'm in like over my head in debt right now. And I'm kind of not prepared for our future.
When I was reading the card, I think I had like a weird intuitive feeling that like something was gonna come out because like this has gone way too well, but I didn't know it was gonna go that direction.
I don't have a single dollar to my name sometimes.
When you say sometimes, what do you mean? Like,
I don't have.
we've been living our life.
When I got laid off, that 8-month period of not having a job kind of hurt me. I lived off credit cards. I took out a loan.
Why would you not be honest with me about you falling behind on payments or like asking me for help? Why would you not tell me when it was starting to even not get as bad as whatever you're claiming it is?
I was scared.
That is so red.
Ooh, it's so red.
I will say that. I'll say this after that. I understand the feeling and I get the feeling, but I feel for her too in that instance. Like, you never know. She could have helped in that. You know what I mean? Like, y'all, like I said in the beginning, y'all are in this together. Y'all in a relationship together. Like, what you doing reflects her. What she's doing reflects you. And what y'all do together reflects y'all's relationship. And for it to be a secret, secrets like that, that's not a good, that's not good, bro. It's not, oops. It's not good, man.
It's pretty. It matches my nails. Okay. Do you have a secret you want to tell me?
To me, this one really isn't
definitely
that
got
bad.
more nervous when the secret question came up. Mostly just because I didn't really know how to word it, and I tried to word it the best I could. And I thought it'd be funny to be like, oh, I'm a mattress actress. So I know that I haven't really told you a lot about my work. So I'm a mattress actress. I work in the
Wait, what does that mean?
I work in the adult entertainment industry.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so I'm not like behind the scenes. I'm on the camera. Like I've done a lot of mainstream work, but I mostly prioritize being an independent creator and just focusing on my own art and showing what I like.
I definitely was not expecting Cassie to tell me that.
I have more to tell you.
Okay.
But do you want to take a shot together first?
Yeah, let's do that. That sounds great.
Yeah,
Wait,
she
what?
seemed open.
Oh,
I mean-
you have more to say to me now? I'm really scared. Okay. Cheers.
You already know what I do for a job now.
Uh-huh.
So our common spaces
Uh-huh.
are off limits.
Oh,
Do you feel
Hold on,
like
hold on,
I
hold on.
cheated by the actions that I've done?
Like I definitely think I may have wanted to know beforehand. It does feel a little behind my back type thing, but maybe that like just idea and knowing like your upbringing that, you know, sometimes, especially things like this, it's harder to express. You know, I wish I would have had that opportunity too, that we could have went down that path together versus you feeling like you was alone and, you know, having to figure it out by yourself. I would have still be by your side.
I feel like this is like a chance for us to not hit ground level, but a moment for us to relearn each other. I know that this is something that's not easy, and this is something new to me as it is to you. I want to ensure that we are in communication, healthy communication, because I don't want us to hit a hiccup in the road that may feel lasting rather than a bump.
Should I be worried?
Bro, for more than a year, you hid this secret after we had a conversation about it? I'd be feeling pretty upset. I'm not gonna lie. What she's saying is 100% valid. Please don't take away from that. And I get what she's saying 100%. I do. But my thing is, you had a conversation about this. You didn't come to terms on that agreement, and you still did it? Like, not trying to be that guy, but we all have a story. We all have things that we're working on and working towards. I can't throw that in her face. Like, I'm not gonna say that, but just know that we all have a story. You know what I mean? And I don't know, man. If you're not ready to be open at that part in a relationship, it does more justice to make sure you're able to communicate properly rather than being in a relationship and hoping that they would understand. You know what I mean? Hoping they would understand that type of, oh yeah, I hid this from you because this, you know what I mean? Because of my past. Like, shout out to the guy for being, you know, that understanding, but a lot of times that would not have gone down that way. Like, you know what I mean? A lot of people would be very upset in that situation and would want to end things right then and there. You know? So, hey man, I don't know, bro. That's just what I've learned. You know what I mean? I can't go in a relationship thinking that they would be, you know, accepting of something like that because of in the past. It's been this way, it's been that way. I was brought up like this, you know what I mean? That's not good.
No, yes, maybe.
Are you able to actually have our wedding in August? Like, is that, let's just be honest right now.
One way or another, I will make it all happen.
What does that mean?
I am rectifying my wrongdoings.
Did you do anything bad? Or you weren't able to make, like when you say you're in a bad situation?
I'm about 27K in debt right now.
Then you did not think that you needed to tell me this.
I didn't think that I wanted to tell you this because I didn't know how to tell you this.
Did you have any idea?
I mean, I definitely knew he was struggling. I knew that he was upset that he wasn't able to save a lot. I knew that he for sure took a pay cut, but I did not know that he was adding to debt like that at all, honestly.
I've filmed at least 2 times in the kitchen, like on the counter. I fully
On the burners?
not on the burner,
On the
no.
burner?
But I do fully disinfect everything afterwards.
Okay.
It's okay. I think the scariest aspect is that I filmed and taken pictures and stuff in the backyard.
Doesn't our landlord have a camera back there? Oh my god. Oh my god.
There's 2.
It's a free show for him. He's not even paying for it.
I mean, maybe that's why he's so chill.
Oh my god. Okay, well, I mean, please just be clean.
Yeah.
Please don't leave any fluids or
No.
Yeah.
I'm very adamant
at
about
the
like I double disinfect afterwards. Like anything I touch, even if I just touch it with my hands, like I disinfect everything.
I think as long as you're cleaning it, I don't really care that much.
I just left my corporate job that I talked to you about all my fears and anxieties about, leaving a nice salary to pursue my passion, and you encouraged me to do it. You were honest about, you know, you're making less. You know
That's
I am with
fucked up.
money. I have a financial wound from my childhood. You didn't think that as that decision was happening that this would be a good time to be.
See? This is literally the flip of Brittany. From her childhood, she didn't have a lot growing up. You know what I mean? Now she has had a job, good salary, good money, splurging with what she wanted, buying whatever she wanted. You know what I mean? Now she can't do that. Now she stopped doing that and living off of his dime. See, you can't expect people to feel a certain or not to feel a certain way because of what happened in their bro. See,
Be honest with me. You encouraging me to leave a job that was making me a lot of money.
Yeah. You wanna know why? I would never hinder you from your dreams. But why would anybody who loves someone manipulate someone to staying for money instead of pushing them to chase their dream? You know, I don't want to hinder that from her, and I hope she would never do that to me.
He has good intentions with it, but the bottom line is the bottom line, gang. You didn't say, with the other situation, you didn't say, we didn't come to an agreement that that was okay. For this situation, we didn't come to agreement, not agreement, but we didn't there was nothing saying that he wasn't in debt, like none of that, like giving her the okay to do something, knowing that they're financially struggling, and that would completely hinder it. I get what he's saying, I get it, but bro, that's...
No, it's not the best feeling. I know it's not the best timing, not the best situation.
I need a shot. I'm sorry. I need to drink something right now. Like what's next? Are we going to get through this?
Yeah, we will. It's not gonna be easy for me.
Can I help you?
I think he knows that I love him so much that I will, but I think he is
It's
too
the
much
pride
of like a
thing.
man
Yeah.
to live with the fact that like I would help him get out of a situation that he put himself into. And I think that he would probably feel like I would hold that over him.
If you find out certain details, more details, does that change things? Would you leave her?
No, I don't think I would leave Brittany. I may feel a certain different level of hurt, but I don't think that changes things overall. I don't see me leaving Brittany for that. Forward progress is definitely the greatest virtue, and I
He's
still
really
want to be
understanding.
with you. I still see myself with you in our future together, and new challenges and experiences are always welcome because that's what fosters the biggest growth.
I love you.
I love you too, Britt.
Just the tips.
Just the tips.
That's awesome.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you think I was
it,
going to be
but bro.
uncomfortable with that?
I was honestly just like a little worried if you would have like a different opinion on me.
I don't care what you do. It's your body, it's your life, and I mean, I tried one time to sell feet pics. It didn't work.
So I was like honestly really relieved. Like they were pretty open about it. So it made me feel very like safe.
Yay, bestie! Yay!
How can I help you?
By not hating me or holding this against me.
Babe, I love you.
You know I love
I don't fucking lie to me. Don't hide any of this from me if we're gonna
I'm
get
not
married.
proud of it. I'll be honest, I'm not proud of it. It was my own insecurities.
We're getting married. I need you to man up and stop being scared to ask me for help if you need something, okay? We have a lot to talk about, but I know that we're gonna get through this because I believe in us and I believe in you and I love you.
Oh, yeah. The universe lined up where it gave me an opportunity, and
That's such a John thing to say.
I'm thankful that she heard me out. Because also it took a lot for her to just listen, and she could have lashed out. She could have said, I don't want to be with you. She could have said no more.
I like love him with all my heart. I do, honestly, even after that, which is crazy. But again, money is not the thing that will drive me. Like it's love, for sure, for me. And I know it is for him.
Hi.
Okay, update.
Hello. We had a lot to talk about. After we left, we got in the Uber. A little bit of I don't know what the right word to say is, tension.
Working through that was difficult, but we're staying together and we love each other. And it was just a really hard truth.
I got a little part-time job, which helps out. Pay some extra bills, save some money. This makes us realize, hey, we have a wedding goal, a wedding budget.
But we're gonna stick to everything and just try to take it one step at a time.
We did want to send you guys $1,000 towards your wedding.
Thank you so much. Hey, that helps.
Obviously-
Listen, it pays for a deposit for the hotel, so
Yeah.
that works out.
Yeah. That was good. That was good. Stop keeping secrets from y'all relationship.